Hey guys, what's up? This video is gonna be a little bit different than my normal videos. I'm getting ready to go out with my awesome husband for Valentine's Day. We are going to see the movie 50 Shades of Grey, which I expect will be kind of meh, but we're gonna go see it anyhow, and I decided to dress up for the occasion. So stick around if you want to see me, do all my makeup and stuff like that. First thing we're gonna do is, as always, Urban Decay Primer Potion in Sin. Just in case you were wondering, yes, I do have a wig cap on because I plan on wearing a wig. So that is why. I usually, whenever I wear a wig, I put the wig cap on first before I do my makeup, because it just, works out better that way for me. Stay tuned to the end of the video if you want to see what I'm wearing tonight. Okay. Step number 2, I'm going to take this gel liner from Glamour Doll Eyes. It is called Red Coat. Take that on a synthetic flat brush and put that on the lid. That is going to act as a base for everything else to stick to. Into the Burning Heart palette from Sugar Pill, and this shade is called Love Plus, and I'm going to go ahead and put that in the center of the lid. Good. Next, I'm going to use the shade Black Eye from My Pretty Zombie, which I have not used yet, so fun. We'll see how it goes. I'm going to put that in the outer V and into the crease. On a Wayne Goss number 4 brush, I am going to go into the shade Poison Plum and put that above my crease area and just kind of blend it into my crease color, and just, I'll put it around there. Put it around that area. Kinda like to layer my shadows. I'm going for a pretty intense look today, so you can make it as intense or as subtle as you want to. But I'm just doing what I feel like. And back into the Black Eye shade, because we lost a little bit of that. Take it in the crease. I really like this color. It is super nice. I really do like it. Now, I'm going to take the shade Demons Are My Bitches, also from My Pretty Zombie. I'm gonna use just a little Eco Tools small blending brush for that. Put that in the inner corner of my eye. This has, it's obviously a white, but it has a kind of a pinky reddish shift to it. So we'll see how that turns out. Put that right over the red, and I'm just gonna pack the red over top again. Once again, going into Love Plus and putting that right in the center of the lid. blending use that same brush I used for the Demons Is My Bitches, and not taking any more product on it. Just gonna blend what's left on the brush, which is a little too much. Take a little off. Blend what's left into the red. You just gotta go back and forth till you get the gradient effect that you want. Aqua's Hint of Peach. Gonna use that as my brown bone shade and to blend out some of this purple red we got going on in the crease because it is a little high. Sorry for all this stomping. Not really sure what's going on in my house. I take this double-ended pencil from Urban Decay in the shade Blackheart and run that underneath my lash line. And smudge it out. Go into the inner corner highlight shade, the Demons Is the Bitches, and pack that on top of the liner in the inner portion here. Then back into Black Eye. Decay's Perversion in the waterline. Zip through this eye really quick and we will move on. Go ahead and use Kat Von D's ink liner. So it stopped recording somewhere in the middle of all this and I'm not sure why, so hopefully there's nothing missing. Let us continue. Brows, I'm just gonna brush them out with a spoolie and use Anastasia's Dip Brow Pomade in dark brown. Nothing too fancy. One last final step for the eyes. Oh well, no, I still have to put on mascara. But I'm gonna go ahead and put on this heavy metal glitter liner. This is the Pulp Fiction one from Urban Decay. It's black and silver glitter. I'm gonna go ahead and put that underneath my lash line. I'm going to go ahead and curl my lashes and put some mascara on. I'm not sure if I'm going to do falsies or not, so you'll see when I return. So, as you can tell, I opted for the false eyelashes, and I liked how they turned out. They were a little easier to put on this time than last time. Practice makes perfect, I guess. I think the duo glue I have, though, is not doing it, because it takes me a couple of tries. It's not sticking as well as I'd like, so maybe time to invest in some new lash glue. Anybody have any recommendations? I would be definitely interested in that. I'm going to use this Origins, it's like a brightening under eye cream. I'm gonna go ahead and use the Hourglass Mineral Veil Primer for my face. Stuff is super liquidy, too liquidy, like it's not coming out right. We'll see. This might cast my face a little. Go ahead and let that dry down. Yeah, I feel like this is going bad, and I didn't even get it that long ago. That's not good. Maybe it just needs to be shaken up some more. Okay, so for foundation, I'm using something new. I just got this. It's, I've heard so much about it. Estee Lauder Double Wear, and I'm definitely late on the on that train, but I'm gonna see how it works out. It looks a little yellow. The shade I got is 1C1. Oh my goodness, it does look a little yellow. Okay, well, we'll see how it works out. Looking for a brush here. I'm gonna use this Sedona Lace stippling brush. Just stipple that all over. It's quite yellow for my skin, for sure. It doesn't seem to be very cool toned at all, or even neutral, but it looks like it'll work. I was looking for a mattifying foundation, more of a matte, full coverage type deal. The Kat Von D is nice, but it's a little thick. I was looking for something a little creamier in texture that wasn't so much like paint. One thing I can say right now is the Kat Von D would have was completely taking care of those like 2 little blemishes, and this one does not. I'm gonna definitely have to use concealer with this. It doesn't look like it's showing up very yellow on camera, but it's definitely more yellow in person. I like the texture of it though. It's nice. I wish the bottle had a pump. It does not have a pump. Okay, for concealer, I'm also trying something new. I'm gonna use the Naked Skin liquid concealer that released for spring. And this is the lightest shade, I believe. It's Fair Neutral. We'll see how that goes. Go ahead and pop that on these guys. And then I'll use that as an under eye. I don't like to bring that too high because I have so many little creases under my eyes. We're just going to use the same brush to blend that in. The lashes I'm wearing, just in case you are curious, are called, they're from House of Lashes, and they're called Heartbreaker, which I thought was appropriate, I guess, for Valentine's Day. Okay, for my contour shade, I'm going to use Skeletina from Glamour Doll Eyes. I'm going to use that on the shade that says Light. Ironically enough, on this Kat Von D, was the brush that was supposed to accompany the Shade and Light palette. And I'll blend it in with the other side of the brush. I'm gonna go ahead and wipe the brush off. Gonna use the same brush. Use the blush I'm going to use. It's called Azalea Blossom. It's from the MAC Toledo collection. And it looks like that. It's a really pretty pink to purple ombre type deal. And I'm just going to swirl my brush around in there. It's like it's pretty light in color. Kind of comes off sort of like a lilac sort of shade when they're mixed together. Just put that on the apples of my cheeks. Not showing up really well. I'm going to go ahead and use a different brush for this. See if that makes any difference. I'm going to use the Number 300 Real Techniques blush brush. The clean side of said blush brush. Yeah, it was some hard pan on top or something. It's hard to get this to come on the brush there. Now it's showing up quite purple. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. There we go. It's showing up a little bit. You may just have to get into the pan a little more. Oh, there we are. I'm going to take a powder brush from Sedona Lace. This is a number 376 and blend those in together. For my highlights, I'm going to use Burberry's Nude Radiance number 1 on a Wayne Goss number 2 brush. So one of my favorite highlight shades. There is no shimmer, it just adds light to the face, which is very nice. Has a slight scent to it. It's not quite perfumey, more it's like fresh, I guess. So this is take 2 on lipstick because I totally messed it up. Let's try this. We're gonna do Obsessive Compulsive Cosmetics. This is a black lip liner. And put that in the corners of my lips and fill them in. I take Ruby Roo from MAC and just fill in the rest of my lips with that. be honest with you, it is not quite even, but I don't even have time to muck with it. So I am going to throw on my wig and stuff in my clothes, and I will be right back. Hey guys, so this is the finished look, and I gotta go. So bye!